Hi, everybody. Today we're going to talk about remembering a story and retelling the story by acting out. And I forgot to turn off the TV, so let me do that now. We're going to read the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears. I selected a video of it for your family to find on YouTube, and you can watch it now. Stop this video so you can watch the other one. Welcome back. I'm glad you watched Goldilocks and the Three Bears being read to you. That was a very old book that I read when I was a little girl from the Golden Book series. If you didn't watch it, I bet your mommy and daddy told you the story of the Three Bears. So let's talk about the Three Bears now. What was the first thing that happened in the book? Let's think. Did she eat the porridge first? Or did she go for a walk? Or did the bears go for a walk? What was the next thing that happened in the story? Did she fall asleep? Or did she eat the porridge? What was the problem with the porridge when she tried to eat it? Which bowl was too hot? Which bowl was just right and she ate it all up? I think that was the little bowl. After she ate the porridge and her tummy was full, she wanted a place to sit down. What did she find? Which chair was too soft? Do you think that was Daddy's chair or Mommy Bear's chair? I'm not sure. I think the soft one belonged to the Mommy Bear. After the baby's chair broke and she was tired, what did she do? Was one of the beds too hard? What size was the bed that she fell asleep in? Oh, I think you're right. She fell asleep on the little bed. Let's see if we can act this story out. I think we might need some props. Do you have a book or some blocks, something that we can pretend are bowls? Maybe your mommy has some plastic bowls from the kitchen. Or maybe you have some play dishes. You can stop the video. You're going to need some pretend or imaginary bowls. They can be invisible. What are you going to sit in? Are there some chairs in your family room? Maybe you can use those chairs. Or the chairs in your kitchen. You'll need to get permission before you move anything. You'll need a big one, a middle-sized one, and a little one. But they can all be the same and you can just pretend. What about beds? Do you want to use real beds or pretend beds? Stop the video while you gather your supplies and then we can act out the story. You're back. I'm glad. Did you get all your props? Let's start acting out the story. Once upon a time, a little girl named Goldilocks went for a walk in the woods. She found a house and she knocked on the door. Is there a door you can knock on? Nobody answered the door, so she went inside. I don't think that was a very nice thing to do, but pretend you're going inside the door. When she got inside, she saw 3 bowls of porridge. She took a bite from the great big bowl and it was too hot. She took a bite from the middle-sized bowl. It was too cold. She took a bite from the little bowl and said something like, yum, this is just right. And she ate it all up. Then she went to the living room. She sat in the great big chair, but it was too hard. Now can you sit in another chair? She sat in the middle-sized chair, but it was too soft. And now a different one. She sat in the teeny tiny chair, and it was just right. Now comes the hard part. Pretend the chair broke and you fell on the floor. Lean forward and pretend to fall on the floor. Say, "Oh no." After the little chair broke, she was so upset she went to the bedroom. She tried the big bed, but it was too hard. Can you lay down somewhere and pretend it's too hard? She tried the middle-sized bed, and it was too soft. Then she found the wee baby bed, and it was just right, so she fell asleep. Now pretend to be asleep. Make some sleep noises. Then the three bears returned home. Who's going to be the bear in your story? You can be the bear if you want. The daddy bear said, "Somebody's been eating my porridge." The mommy bear said, "Somebody's been eating my porridge." And the baby bear said, "Somebody ate my porridge and they ate it all up." They went to the living room. Daddy bear said, "Someone's been sitting in my chair." What does Mama Bear say? You're right. She says, "Someone's been sitting in my chair." And what does Baby Bear say? You're right again. "Somebody sat in my chair and they broke it all up." The three bears went up to bed. Daddy Bear said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." Mama Bear saw the wrinkles on her covers and said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." And Baby Bear looked at his bed and said, what did he say? "Someone's been sleeping in my bed and they're still here." What does Goldilocks do when she hears the bears? Does she laugh and give them all a hug? Oh, you're right. She wakes up and she runs screaming from the house, never to be seen again by the bears, because she went home. What kind of conversation do you think the bears had after she went home? Do you think they were happy that she was in their house? I don't think they were very happy about it. I think they probably called her mom and dad. I hope you enjoyed that story. You can read more books and act them out anytime you want. See you later. Goodbye.